Robert, you spoke yesterday a little bit about Xavier. Have you noticed just, I guess, kind of a level of comfort with him this year, given, last year kind of being the bubble guy at training camp, kind of the hard knocks, storybook ending with making the roster? Have you noticed, I guess, how have you noticed just kind of an increased comfort with him this year?
He's done a really nice job this offseason attacking it. I feel like I saw him almost every day that at least I was in the building. It felt like he was here. He had a really, really good OTA spring. Started strong. Obviously, he was dealing with the hammy, so we're excited to get him back in the lineup. But he's taken a step. I think we all feel his speed. We all feel his mental makeup. He's taken a really nice jump from year one to year two. Now, as far as the overall comfort level, would love to, training camp with him getting back. Would love for him to get these reps and continue to find ways to get better. But we're looking forward to seeing what he does this year.
What's sort of the next sort of evolution with him as a slot receiver? As far as what do you want to see him sort of build on as he sort of tries to sort of fit into that spot?
The biggest thing is that he's pretty fast, and a year ago, I don't know if we were able to get all that speed out of him. You're as a young rookie, you're swimming, you're not accessing all your athleticism. Where this year the challenge for him is to throw that fastball every single play, and a lot of times with the players we talk about when you're being watched on tape, make sure everyone knows what your fastball is, and his fastball is speed. And so just the hope this year, or the expectation, would be that he maxes out his speed play in and play out.
Is there any part of you that likes that physicality element, though? Obviously you don't want to take it over the edge, but how can that help you guys moving forward here?
You as a coach, you always want your team playing with a little bit of edge. But it's like I said yesterday, are the fights a result of guys going too hard, or is it a result of guys playing cheap? And if the frustration of one another is because one guy is just going so hard and you're getting your butt kicked, and so you have this natural reaction to fight back and you start swinging, well, good. You probably needed that. You both needed it, but. So fights happen for many different reasons, but if it's because you're competing your tail off and you guys are just sick of competing because it's been 10 days now, whatever the heck it's been, and you're sick of seeing this big, ugly human in front of you, and you're going back and forth and you're battling every day, if that's the result of why there's a scuffle, then that's fine. It's really not a big deal to me.
Robert, with Washington coming in tomorrow, just kind of curious how you think it's going to be a barometer for your team, and if there are any position groups you think could really, I guess, learn from competing against the Commanders.
It's not a measuring stick, and I wouldn't expect it to be a measuring stick for them either. It's a great opportunity to see new schemes. It's a great opportunity to lean against different bodies. A lot of really good work can get done in these practices if you attack it in a way to get better. And I think both teams will do that. So obviously we've got some positions that we're looking at to see what's been real, what isn't, to see if anyone stands out with regards to, just a comfort level of being able to transition to playing against different people, different bodies, different schemes, and how they respond. Because the flip side, the negative to playing against the same group of guys day in and day out is you get used to it, right? And you get used to seeing these different schemes. The NFL is beautiful because week in and week out, it's new bodies, new schemes, new verbiage, a whole lot of new. And whether or not you can transfer your playing ability from one week to the next. So this will be a good chance for a lot of guys, especially some of the young guys who've gotten comfortable playing against the same schemes and same people, to continue getting better and to show that they can their skill sets transferable week in and week out.